guys, it's Jonathan over at American Off-Road Customs. Just wanted to take a minute and walk through a project we just finished. Behind me here is this beautiful blue 14 Ram 2500 that we just finished putting together. When it came in, it was more like this size, which is, this is a 1500, but similar in size. It had 35s and a basic lift kit on it. And she wanted something a little nicer, a little bit bigger. So this is what we did, and I'm gonna kind of walk you through a little bit of the parts that we did and kind of what we got, what we're looking at here. So just right off the bat, this is a full AEV conversion package that they offer for this vehicle. So it has wider flares, it has a corresponding bumper that kind of ties it all together in the front. But the biggest thing is that this wheel well is much larger. We have to cut it out like roughly a 3-inch, radius to make this fit. But what's really nice with their kit is it comes with a full inner fender liner, and it looks very stock as far as the fit and finish. So I think it turns out really nice for the overall look of the truck. So it doesn't look like it's been hacked up. You get a nice complete finish. It is sitting on a metal cloak 4.5-inch lift. So it's their springs with box shocks that go in this. It's got their control arms, their rig radius arms down here. So this thing is super beefy. Some of the reason we did this 4.5-inch lift in the big open wheel, this is sitting on 42-inch Maxxis Trepador tires. About as big as you can get on this truck without making it 10 feet tall, like a monster truck. So with these big tires, you would imagine it's probably pretty hard to steer this. So we added a PSC hydraulic ram and make it easier for turning these big tires, especially on the pavement. They get really, really grippy and hard to turn. So that should make it a lot easier to drive this thing on a regular basis. All right, so in the front, we'll talk about the bumper stuff we got on the front end a little bit. So this bumper, all steel, super heavy duty, and to make sure that this truck can get out of whatever situation that it gets itself into, is we got a worn 15K winch tucked in there, nice and tight with a factor 55 ultra hook on the front. So this thing can pretty much get itself out of whatever trouble it may find itself in, or get somebody else out if they get stuck. We converted the grill using a Vision X grill conversion that incorporates 4 of their 4.7-inch Canon lights. So you got 2 of the long range and 2 of the wide floods, or the wide spots, sorry. Then in the bumper, there's 2 of the bigger multi-LED Canon lights in there. So with that, if that's not enough light, you got the headlights themselves. These are Alpha Rex LED conversion headlights that basically everything on the front of this truck is all LED. As we're kind of moving around the back here, I'm going to show you a little bit of the paint we did on this. So this being a 14, the truck was pretty well taken care of, but it did have swirls, and a lot of the clear coat was damaged over time. So we partner with 5-Star, and they do a full detail package on this truck. So it has one of their stage 3 paint corrections on it. So they basically go through and they buff all they cut into the clear coat to get the swirls and the streaks and stuff out of the clear coat. Then they come back in there and they do I believe this is a 2-layer graphene, like ceramic coating over the entire exterior of the truck, which has a 7-year warranty. So from now, anytime there's any sort of water or dirt or anything on here, it'll literally just blow off. A simple wash will make it sparkle just like you see it now. The tint was also another thing that was kind of coming apart and going bad on this. So we had the whole truck re-tinted. So 20% full ceramic tint all the way around. Plus it has the ceramic coating on the outside of the glass, just like the paint, to make sure that the windows stay just as clean and clear as the rest of the truck does. The wheels are also ceramic coated to protect those against any sort of water spots and dirt in there, to wash off real nice and easy. With this truck being as big as it is, having a step to get in makes it real nice, because this is a big step. Even though it's only a 4-inch lift, it's still a big jump up. In here we put in a Switch Pros switch panel to control the lights that you saw up front, with a few options, you know, if there's any upgrades in the future to add on other accessories and stuff like that. To the back, so this is our rear cutout fender well, so to accommodate the big tire in the back as well. You can see some of the suspension and stuff in there as well. We have the Aev rear bumper that goes with the full package, so it's an Aev full body kit. In the back, we swapped out the factory taillights with Recon LED taillights, and then their Recon smoked out third brake light to kind of de-chrome a lot of the original chrome look that was on the truck. The main highlights that we did on this truck, if you like what you see, you know, come talk to us. We can build pretty much whatever your imagination is. If you have questions, hit us up in the comments on the post, and we'll do our best to get back to you. And, you know, let us know if you like it by following our posts and, you know, sharing it with your friends. We'll talk to you soon.